Now, there's a long-distance caller hanging on there. Is it Fabit from Saudi Arabia? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
How are you, Alan? I am a long-time listener. I admire everything you do and the information you provide. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. I want to speak about the situation in the Arab world. It is very worrying that what's happening and what has happened for the last 200 years to the Arab world.
Yeah.
The Arab world is a one nation, speaks the same language, and has diverse religions, and has the same history. It has many things in common, the people of the Arab world.
Yeah.
But since the last 600 years, we had 400 years of occupation by the Ottoman Empire, which has tried to dissolve the Arab identity and dissolve the Arab language and replace it with the Turkish language, but that has failed.
Mm-hmm.
And after the Ottoman Empire rule of the Arab world, the colonial invasion of the Arab world, and Britain and France and other European nations has taken pieces of the Arab world under its control. And now we see far more dangerous things than occupation. Since most of the Arab countries has got their independence 50 years ago, there has been a lot of pieces of land belonging to the Arab people and to the Arab countries have been taken away by neighboring countries, such as Turkey, which has taken more than half of Syria. The nowadays Syria is a much smaller version of what Syria used to be. And you have Iran, which has taken the Ahwaz region in the eastern of Iraq, which is 80% of Arab people. And you see Palestine have been taken and vanished off the map by the Zionists. You see Libya today being bombed, its infrastructure being destroyed for false reasons, such as supporting armed rebels who are attacking military, civilians, and other who are backed by Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
And many other things destabilizing the Arab world. So in my view, and I share this view with many other Arab people, that it is a war on humanity, of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No one denies it. But I think there's a big interest in the Arab world, especially. I'm not saying that they don't have their own agendas about other parts of the world, but the Arab world have been targeted for centuries and centuries, and you see every country on its own, while the Arab people are one nation. You see 22.
I tell you, hold on, and we'll go into more of that when you come back from this break.
You're listening to the Republic Broadcasting Network. Because you can handle the truth.
Hi folks, we're back and we're cutting through the matrix. I'll go back to Fabit if he's on the phone. Are you still there?
Yes, I am still there.
Yeah, please continue. Yeah.
So as I was talking earlier, they are targeting anyone who speaks about Arab unity, in particular, because Arab unity means to them that this nation will gather its resources, gather its manpower, its wealth, and that goes against their agenda in divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of the Arab unity has many humanic sides. You see, the message of Arabism, the message of the Arab people, is in fact a human message. Let me give you an example. When the Arab civilization at its best, the Arab land and the Arab universities were open to foreigners. The Arab civilization have benefited the world.
Mm-hmm.
The Arab civilization, the Arabs didn't have conquering the world dreams and invading other countries. I'm not saying that 100% of all the things that in the Arab history are 100% right, but the general message, the general feeling in the Arab people is peace and for humanity. We say we Arabs. I'm telling you, like you are sitting in between us, like Arabs. We believe that our message, our final message, is for humanity. The first step starts with Arab unity and then ends with the human benefit.
Mm-hmm.
So this nation, and I respect all humankind. I don't think that Arabs are better. I don't think they're the same. But I'm saying this nation is supposed to have its role in the world, and it is supposed to have its human beneficial role.
Mm-hmm. In fact, that was signed into the United Nations initially too. The United Nations said that they would take all members in regardless of what kind of government they had. And that was written in ink, and they all signed it, and now they're turning on those same people because they're claiming that they're not democratic. So in other words, they've broken their own laws at the United Nations. They know this too. And the Western world, unfortunately, is so ignorant of the history of the Arabian countries. They don't even know that most of the philosophy that they read from the ancient Greeks was lost for a long time, and we got it from the Arabian countries. They don't know that medicine up into the 20th century was pretty well coming from very old Arab techniques and so on, even eye surgery. I mean, they're very ignorant, and of course Hollywood has done a great job in keeping them ignorant.
Yes.
Of this whole thing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So just to finalize my speech here, or my phone call, I just want to say I believe in the humanity. I believe in even the people that are living in ignorance. Once they know the real fact, the humanity within them, it will force them to do right things for all people. They are depending on the ignorance of the people. They build on the weakness in the world and the ignorance in the world.
Yes,
if you confront them with facts, they confront you with propaganda, feelings, emotions. They don't. Libya is a very worrying problem to me right now. I'm originally from Syria, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried about what's going on in Syria because, in my opinion, it's all to take away the lights of the Libya issue. The real issue is in Libya.
Yeah.
And I would say that a good part of the Arab world knows Muammar Gaddafi and supports him. I personally do. I don't think there's one important issue. They say that he is the ruler for 42 years and stuff. I know you are an educated person. If you just research about the system in Libya, the system in Libya is a one of a kind.
Yeah.
I personally didn't know until 2 months before the protest came in Libya. Until 2 months, I am an Arab and well educated, and I didn't know because the media has taken our minds off things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the system in Libya it consists of local authority. Every town, every neighborhood, the people of that neighborhood decide any issue they want and they apply it immediately. They don't need, like if they want to build a school or modify a street, they don't have to take the issue to the higher people, and the higher people take it to the higher people, and the thing takes months to complete. No, they decide, they make it, and Muammar Gaddafi has been a symbol of the revolution to that. So even the democratic countries that are talking about democracy and spreading democracy, they don't have that system. In Syria, we don't have that system. In the United States, you don't have that system. Yeah. I believe that in Western countries, there is a dictatorship through democracy.
Yeah, you're right on with that. You're absolutely right on. Absolutely, sure.
Yeah. People, you elect a congressman, for example. This congressman is interested in you while you are supporting him. You're putting your vote. Once he enters the ruling place or in ruling position, he forgets all about you and starts to worry about himself, his deals with others, his place, So I see and I feel the suffering of Western people and Arab people and all of the people.
The whole world right now, the whole world has a war on the world. Yeah.
Yes, and let me tell you frankly, Alan, that in Libya there is a stunning example. And one of the things I am very, very sad about, besides the people that are being killed without no right, is the system itself. It is a unique system in Libya. I wish I could move to Libya just for that system. Mm-hmm. I wish the system in Libya, I'm not talking about Muammar Gaddafi. Maybe Muammar would die. No one knows. Maybe anyone will come. I don't care about the persons. I care about the kind of system.